What up? Welcome back to the series where I give myself 1 hour to set the best time I can on the Mario Kart World tracks. They were at Faraway Oasis, and I'm recording this after the video because I had a few technical issues in this recording and have lost some of the footage. So I'm back just to watch the world record again, just to show you it basically. Here we are. The main thing is definitely the section up here, which you'd probably expect. If you're like me, you didn't expect it to look quite like it does. A trick off to this side and then jump the rail. And then the last corner around here looks kind of crazy. There it is. Very funny watching this back, knowing how I perform. And yeah, the video is just kind of going to jump right back to the first bit of footage I have that wasn't like ruined or lost. It's going to feel a little bit random. So yeah, that's the situation. Here we go. I'll play through the third time as well. Here it is, look. Jump down there. Loads of tricking. Get over all of the grass and the boxes. Of course, expect me to completely nail that within the next like 10 minutes of this video. It's going to look completely like that. Don't worry about it if you weren't paying too much attention to the world record there. Mine's going to look exactly the same. But yeah, enjoy the video. So it looks like they like push against the rail so that they then can't land on it. I don't know if that's a thing. Like you jump as late as you can. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you like push over it. Got it. Got that little bit of it. Now let's get this. Yep, that looked about right. Just a bit, a couple meters too far to the left. Just one of those. Oh, I've never landed one. Never. When they do the corners so tight, they like trick because they're like hanging over the edge. It looks so cool, but yeah, I've never successfully done one of them. Okay, I've kind of messed this up, but whatever. I want to practice the next bit. Not bad. Oh, okay. Go too late, you'll just like not be able to jump. Kind of thought that was the safest way to land the trick, to be honest. That's good to know. That was my only like guaranteed way to get past the rail, though. Oh, you know what? That doesn't feel terrible. It's a shame about the like couple seconds on the grass, though. Don't know why I feel the need to explain that one. I think most people watching understand that being on the grass is bad. They jump the ramp to give themselves less airtime. We do that. Bit of this, bit of that. Bit of that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Going off. On the normal bit of the lap where there's nothing happening at all. I've just missed the corner. And I guess I don't normally play this combo. But I should probably be able to stay on the track at least. I gotta be honest, looking at that, I think I'm just gonna get that rail most of the time. I will try not to, but how am I getting zero tricks in the air there? Look at the height on that jump though. Had a little bit of practice now. I'm about 15 minutes into my time. So that does include obviously watching the record like 3 times at this point. And I definitely need to watch it again. What is going on? I swear I normally miss rails like often, and now I can't miss that one on purpose. Trick to stay in bounds there. That was like as harsh as I could make that angle. How am I still getting the rail? Must be down to something other than the angle. I was gonna say I'd take that, but the wall kind of dropped me off weirdly. Oh, I mean, if both walls want to work like that every lap, I'd kind of take that, but I don't think that'll ever happen again. I think you might have to be holding the drift before you hit the wall. I'm trying to drift in the water. I think you need to like be holding it. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, I'd definitely take that if I could land 3 of those. Right, then let's give this a go. We're back in time trial mode. Definitely shouldn't be. Definitely feeling a bit overconfident. I feel a humbling experience coming up. Well, there it was. There it was. I didn't even get to try the trick. I couldn't even make it to the trick. But, you know, I thought I'd have a humbling experience, not a completely crushing one. We go one more time. I can fix that. I can fix what just happened there. It's just everything beyond that that's sort of the issue. That's so early. What's this going to do? Nothing. It just makes it look a bit weird. Yeah, it wasn't particularly tight at all. Oh, I didn't really drift. I mean, if I land on this wall... Oh, I tried to trick off of it. That would have been fine. If I tricked left off of that wall there, that would have been absolutely fine. That wasn't bad, though. And I know what mistake I made there. I did press my drift late. I don't think I drifted into the water. Will probably be an improvement on my opening time, which was a 2:15. I realised it might not be in the video. Do it the old school way. Let's do that. Maybe that's quicker. The world record holder just can't do it. That was looking a good angle if I didn't hit the boxes. Which I guess is half of the problem. It's getting the angle and clearing the boxes. No mushroom for the end here because I just messed up. But a 2:15, no more. That was the strangest way I could have formed that sentence. 2:11 though. 2:11. I mean, it's not thrilling. Can't lie. But it's an improvement. And we'll just go again. I'm kind of just enjoying letting attempts rip at this point. I believe I have about 35 minutes left. If I do my way lap 1 for sure, because then I get those 2 coins as well. No, I'm calling it my way, just the way that I know. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't even hit that. Oh, what? I messed it up terribly, tried to rewind and then got hit in the head with that, like, panel. Then couldn't even rewind. I'm pretty sure it stopped me from doing it. Oh, I pressed the mushroom for no reason. Literally for no reason. I think that's why I cleared the grass, though. It would have been good to know what would have happened without the mushroom, to be honest. Nah. It felt alright, and then I lost all of my speed by just, like, flipping the grass. So strange for a racing game to not give you a lap breakdown. I guess I could watch the recording, but, like, I'm playing a racing game. Why can't I see what I just did? Like, in each lap. Okay, never mind. We'll go again. I wanted to work out if that last one was actually any quicker. It felt alright, but I clipped the grass a tiny bit. Wanted to know if that was better than the first two. Can't get around that corner though. I mean, not terrible. My laps so far I think have ranged from like 43 to 45, and I feel like that's a better one. Yeah, it's still a better one. Don't know how I've got that angle. Well, if I had a landing boost there from a trick, that wouldn't have felt too bad though. Here's the thing though, that looked so much worse. But if this ends at like 126, it was about the same. Really shows that it didn't really matter how that first lap felt pretty good. It wasn't that good. That second lap was better. Okay, again, like that to me like felt a bit better because I actually got the angle. But I don't think that's going to give me a 42. I'd end at like 208 if this is right. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was about the same. The second lap I didn't get the angle at all. The trick looked worse in my opinion. I didn't get slowed down as much by grass. And they worked out about the same speed, those 2 laps. That's a 208. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to watch the replay of mine. I don't do this enough. Granted, I only have an hour. Let's see what's going on. What am I messing up? Always going to do this lap 1. Get those coins on the rail if nothing else. Feels fine for me. Okay. The issue there is I just didn't come out of the water at the right angle. 20 minutes remain, by the way. 20 minutes remain. Oh, I've had my webcam on this whole time. Well, I hope the cat in the top corner has been doing interesting stuff. I've just been sat here probably looking really angry. Because I look angry when I concentrate. Angle good, height not good. I went for another right trick, but just wasn't quite getting the angle. Wasn't quite hitting that post right at all, I don't think. So I tried for another right trick. Now I'm trying to get the angle tighter. I'm not getting the height. Okay, I got 15 minutes. I'm going to watch the world record one more time. Okay. Huge jump, buddy. Oh, they hit like the bottom of the pole. How did they get that height? All right, here we go. What's going on? How are we getting that height? Hitting that lower. That wouldn't result in any height. Oh, it's not really height, is it? They're going on the inside of all of the boxes. No, they do go over that box on the left. Wow, that is very precise. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised by that. We are a year into a racing game. Of course, the records look absolutely insane now. I have got probably 15 minutes. Let's just see if a miracle happens, really. And if not, I've took 7 seconds off of my time. Oh! Gonna go off the side. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to press the brake button in a time trial, am I? Had to accept that one. Ah! God, every time I go to say that felt pretty good, I land halfway over the grass and lose all of my speed. The low 42 though, if I can do 3 of those, I'll be happy. That'll be a 206, that'll be 9-second save from my starting time. And a definite improvement to my overall racing of this track. Because while I do think that at my level, my version of this bit is probably quicker, the next bit definitely wasn't. I'm glad to have something else to try on this next corner. I've tricked right. Okay, yeah, nice. All that speech about how, 206 would be great. I've got a new trick to try, I can apply this one. And then I just tricked to the right for no reason. 5 minutes remain. Not feeling great. Gonna get a good boost. Got the aerial trick. I mean, that was something, right? Give me a 42 and I'll keep it going. Get 3 of them in, get a 206. Be done with it. Oh, mate, that was that last corner I lost time on there. I took that so wide. Together that time. Interesting. Kind of committed to it as well, so I have to use a mushroom. We're at a 41, but obviously with an extra mushroom. If we get a 207, I'll be happy. I'm going to say if not, we'll go again, but I really only have time for 2 more attempts here. They are longer attempts. I kind of just got to see this out and hope it's a better time than 208 that I got, or 209. I'm going to miss it again. Jumping late now. That's over. I've got no mushroom. 2 more good attempts. Or 5 more attempts of lap 1 that go horribly wrong. See which one we're in store for. Could be either. Definitely don't have this trick down at all. Within an hour here. was looking the most like theirs, I feel. And I just clipped the box. Just clipped the box as well. If I went over that, that probably would have been my cleanest one. I do understand how ridiculous I sound in these. I did basically just say if I avoided the one obstacle on the track, then it would have been a good time. Which kind of goes without saying. I do appreciate that. I just have 3 more stinky poo-poo lap 1s and then video over. Faraway Oasis might just be a dud. Jump. Okay, I'm going to get on this a bit earlier. Oh, I tried to get an extra trick because I wasn't earlier. Oh no. You know when you like throw yourself at something like constantly, it just feels like it's getting worse and worse. And then you like take a break and come back to it and smash it. We're gonna try that. After this attempt, I'm gonna say literally I've got one more try within the hour. But I'm gonna take 5 minutes, just get a drink and come back and smash it. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, take some deep breaths and get a drink. And then I'm going to come back and smash it. Definitely what's going to happen here. I'm definitely not just going to come back and cock it up again. Right, I'm back. I have to say, I kind of feel worse about this last attempt now because I feel like I've added pressure. Which is strange given that I'm sat in a room by myself, beating a challenge completely like self-set. I don't know why there would be any pressure associated with this. I don't think anyone's watching this thinking, oh my god, he's about to smash the world record. Here we go. Hydrated. I'm oxygenated. Is that the word if you breathe a lot? I don't know. Eee, that's a lot of grass time, you nasty bitch. I don't know about that. I think that's over. I don't know why I bothered pausing. I could have done the lap and seen if it was a good time. I mean, I can just unpause, right? Let's see. It's a 43.4. I mean, let's just smash the last 2 then, right? And then we're there. That's what I need now. I need like a 41 or something. I don't think I've seen a 41 today. It'd be a good time for one. Thank you so much for watching. How did I miss the poll that bad? How did I do that? How far off was I? I need to watch the rewind. I wasn't anywhere near it. That's like the worst one I've had. You overthink and then mess it up. You take a break, as opposed to doing better. I suppose a 5-minute break isn't quite the same as a day, though. I remember when I did the Whistle Stop Summit, every day when I'd come back, I'd see like a massive improvement. Not every 5 minutes. Alright, then thank you so much for watching this strange self-set challenge that I enjoy doing, but I don't really know what it is. I'd love to tell you what lap was next, but I seem to be in some sort of trance. Kind of convinced that I will just nail it at some point in the video. Here we go. This is the last thing in the video. Yeah, no, I wouldn't call that nailing it. All right, I'll tell you what track's next now. So this isn't a time trial track, that Crown City, is it? Neither is that Peach Stadium, right? That's not the actual Peach Stadium track. That's the Peach Stadium track. I mean, it's Crown City, if I find out that they are time trial tracks. Or it's Peach Beach next, if we're moving on. That's that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time for Peach Beach or Crown City. But I don't think that's a thing, because I've already done Crown City time trial. Yeah, catch you next time.